Market in there, okay. I have no idea what this plunger gun's for. I have no idea what that's for. Oh. Oh, here's building. Okay. Looks like I just dropped one giant seed in there. Feed it wood and it'll produce water. Um, okay. Sure. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to use the plunger gun for? Okay. So, raft mechanics, got it. Oh, that comes up immediately if I have the...
I'm sure my wife has been putting glue on my weapons collection. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Alrighty. Whenever you ring it, Marty, and I will find you after a while. Okay. So yeah, it's take Nessie to from island to island, strip island of all resources, move on to the next island. Okay. Very cute. Would be a very good kind of casual, relaxing game. I'm gonna go to my BRB real quick because I do need to get up and stretch my legs for a moment. And then we are going to switch over to the You should have ammo for the gun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, have some ammo.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Glance at my
Okay. Where's my where's my where's my browser? Hold on. There you go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. All I see is screaming cats in a locker.
Look at him. Look at the boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I finally got it. I am I finally got it. That's not okay. You could move away from it.
No, we are friends now. We have become one. Hey, get back here!
It's like, nope. Hey, I've got a collar for her. If she wants to provide handcuffs as well, that's, you know.
Whoa.
I don't know if Chris knew about that.
What did I do?
Yeah, Wolf didn't know about that either. It was meant as a joke. But also, yes.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I need an adult.
I bought Doom a
I
collar.
am an adult.
I bought Doom a collar.
Well, you do you.
It also came with a little leash that I told her she didn't have to take if she didn't want it. But apparently she wants it.
I want it.
I jokingly told her you don't have to take it if you don't want it, but Mr. Doom might enjoy it.
3.
We've done all the story missions. I'm just gonna come over here real quick.
And so the valiant heroes progress through the dungeon of darkness. All hail to the conquering heroes. Da, 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 da.
The Order of Souls so you can get their cosmetics. Since you
Hey.
like the look of them.
I told them to go that way, but apparently they had other things in mind. Please go. No. Didn't want to use the... Okay, I didn't actually use it. Okay, he's dead, and we got the loot die and everything. For the sticker, I will. You never used to be able to just buy hammers. You had to hope to get them in the truck. I think you could still get them in the truck. Freaking oh, for crap. You'll have to excuse me for a moment.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback.
Okay, it might not actually kill me because I got, oh, nope.
Enemies incoming.
I don't think I touched it. No, I didn't. I'll be there. How you feel? Am I out of order? Okay. I would have. There's 2 oil there. You should grab them.
Okay.
There's one on the stairs.
Oh, there's a vial over here. There's a vial on the stairs too.
Okay, well get the oil.
You wanna grab that one?
And then move
Grab
your
oil.
fluffy little butt and I'll get the vial. Oh, for crying out loud.
Sorry! What's up?
It's fine. You're
Can we
having
just keep getting the blood?
definitely words I didn't think I'd be saying today, but yeah, we don't battle Granny. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Laugh my ass off if I run across Granny as a boss. No, fuck! You have a gun, my dude! Why? Why are you like this?
That would be nice.
Can I just...
What you trying to do? Get over there.
Oh, nothing. I wasn't trying to murder a child for the gun.
Are you trying to kill Little Red Riding? Okay, can you just wait until we maybe make it look like an accident? Come on, now.
This seems safe. Let me out. It's not letting me out. Oh shit, right. In order to get out of it, I have to explode it. Oh god.
Shoot. Anatu. Congrats, CJ.
Wait, is
The
it
mighty Pokeball.
dead? I am back. Sorry about that. We're gonna go into game capture because I have to do this on windowed mode. Alright. I don't know where I was last, so let's just click continue and see. Yukon. Sure. What dog do I have? No pointer. Visit Loggers Point. If anybody would like to see me hunt down anything or look for anything in particular, you are welcome to make requests. I am thinking about doing the hunter more often on Mondays as a kind of more chill start to the week.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. Then teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmill. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances. People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans, but if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin? Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you. I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed. No answers from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
Sure. Who's hunting who? Oh. I mean... He can stay at his own game. Hunt a goat? Goats are a pain in the ass. If I can come up with the money for the DLC that comes out tomorrow, though, there is a feeder for goats. What's that? Yes, love, I'm sure we all know the goat doesn't owe you money. Hmm. Hmm. Alligators. I think that would be the Mississippi map. Well, let me get here to where I'm heading, and then we can... I've never hunted gators, I don't think. I'd have to find out where they're located. And I'm pretty sure that's the Mississippi map. Probably the same rating as a croc. Unless you meant the crocs on the Australia map. Yeah, once I get to this point, I'll check. Pretty sure alligators are on the Mississippi map. I'm not sure I've been to the Mississippi map, to be honest. I gotta keep an eye on bear drops coming up. There's,
I had a chat with the hunters who chopped the logs you found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree.
Okay.
Hey, I see you're near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack.
Cool. I am trying to do all the missions because they unlock different guns and things. So we're here. I'm not gonna wander out from the cabin, but I'm gonna go in and... Where's this pack he wants me to grab? I don't know. Okay, well, let's see if I have... anything. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know if there's a way to hop maps from inside of a map, but I've not seen it if there is. The American alligator in the Oxbow Lakes, found all over the preserves. There we go. Look at the bunny. Good food right there. It's actually a really small rabbit. You'd probably need a couple of them.
And there's the state line. Welcome to the Deep South, rookie.
New map.
We've got wetlands, the blues, and the American story, not to mention some of the best hunting you'll find anywhere on this earth.
Nah, you
But the
don't agree.
floods this year have been worse than ever, and our community is at its breaking point. Camp Haven, the summer camp we worked so hard to open last year, is under threat. If there's one thing I've learned living here, it's that Mississippi Acres folk are resilient. We don't need a savior, just a little extra help. And that's where you come in. Looks like the end of the road. I'm so sorry, but I've actually got to run. I've got a pile of papers I need to grade. I'll call you as soon as I've got a signal. Promise.
Okay, so we apparently have disconnected from chat.
There, finally. I had to add actual cell service to the list of things I miss about Chicago. Sorry that I'm so short on Southern hospitality right now, but we've got a bit of a situation. Steve Ernie from our flood relief committee was out delivering supplies to elders who couldn't evacuate on time. The levee overtopped and his trunk got totally submerged. Everything scattered. He got away safe, but we don't have the funds to let anything go to waste. Can you go take a look? The water should have mostly receded by now. I'll mark the location on your hunter mate. Thank you.
Oh. That's actually in the direction that I want to go, so... Are you immediately gonna introduce me to crocodiles? I was just heading to the closest pond. Common raccoon. Wiki coon hunt. Okay. A long ways off, but my scent's going that way, so... Might as well head up. Nope, there's a body of water right there. Would they have put alligators this close to the start of the map? Probably. I'm gonna get here. There's gonna be like an alligator sitting on top of the car. Or like nestled into all the supplies. That actually feels like a very real possibility. There's one right there.
You ever stop and think that alligators are 65 million years old? That's kind of, lit, right? As my students say.
What's going on?
What's that? Alligators aren't in the habit of abandoning their food. Either Steve forgot his dinner, or he was gonna deliver this to someone. Well, it doesn't look all that fresh, and I think you've got enough to carry. Leave the gators some supper.
Oh, I don't think we hit it. I think I just grazed the top of its head. I hear you. Actually. You aren't going
If
to
turtles weren't meant to become soup, then why they walking around with a bowl attached to them?
Lava. That's not... It's not... Oh... That's... Is the tab key used for anything? Um. Wait, what is F1? Effect. Oh, opening the codex. I don't usually. That should be fine. I'm gonna do that. Oh, shoot. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, I did hit it. I'm gonna have to... I don't think I killed it, but I hit it. Yeah, no. No, definitely did not kill it. Okay, I need to go back here. Key bindings. What just happened? I didn't tell you to do that. So I don't think I did. Okay, so now that opens my inventory.
You're almost there. You starting to get goosebumps, or is it just me? The Delta's a weird place. He said he got stuck somewhere over there by those cypress knees. Bingo. Those are the supplies. You got everything? Thanks. This is doing us a huge favor. Hey, are the shadows playing tricks, or is that a briefcase I'm seeing on my feed? Let me make a quick call. Hey, Mrs. Tackett. My new counselor's out where Steve dropped the flood supplies, and there's a briefcase hanging from a tree branch. You know if that's... Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Give me just a sec.
Oh.
She wants to talk to you.
Well, Miss Davis has got you out on a fine excursion this time of night. Betty Tackett here, chairwoman of the Mississippi Delta Big Game Club. I hate to ask, Sugar, but can you grab the briefcase? Steve's a little ornery, and he'll pitch a fit if he don't get his papers back.
You'll have to... Well, nothing to it.
I'll have to what? You want me to... I have no bullets for that gun, shit.
Wow. Hear that, Mrs. Tackett? You are phenomenal. What happened to that rookie kid I got my hunting license with who couldn't hit a broadside shot on a stationary target?
Loud and clear. I'm gonna extend you an invite if you keep that up. I'm down for the count since I broke my neck, but Steve will get you an application. Hell, he owes you.
Let's take that later, why don't we? We gotta let you go, Mrs. Taggett.
All the best now. Don't be a stranger, y'all.
Betty's lovely, but she's as southern as all get out, as they say in these parts, with everything that
The danger ones alone. We found an island that would have held a ton of dodo birds because we didn't intention.
It's just...
There are many different variations of that story. Some of them say that the birds didn't taste good and they were just dumb and got hunted to extinction. Other stories say the opposite. That they were hunted to extinction for their meat. So, there's a lot of different variations of that story. So really, unless you were there, we don't really know what happened. There's a lot of different variations. The only variation that we know is not true that I've heard is that they all died in the Ice Age. Because they're not that old.
You tracking gators, rookie?
Honey, you can't dilute a war crime.
Hey, I don't want no silent treatment. You've read Camp Haven's handbook, right? Rule number 1. Our differences are our strengths. There's no shame in trying something new. I'll give you a few pointers. You show me what you can do. It's win-win. First, find where they gather. Following the waterway's a good bet. Just make sure you're packing appropriately. Their skulls are thicker than a Mississippi senator's. Check the Codex Field Guide if you need help.
Oh, for crying out loud, why do I keep changing back to my gun? I'm actually not seeing anymore here. Dog's not alerting to anything. Everyone knows what happened to if you watch the Ice Age. Ah, yes, Ice Age. The true documentary. Whitetail. Fine, I'm not looking for you, bird.
Gray foxes are actually redder than you might get from their name. So if you find yourself confusing them with red foxes, take a look at the tail. If you see a black stripe and tip, it's a gray fox you're dealing with. See the depression on the ground? Looks like they've been basking around here. Try sneaking up on them when they're idle. We didn't hunt gators much but for self-defense when I spent my summers here. My daddy taught me not to aim between the eyes. That'll just have it pitching a fit. Try to land a shot between the eye and the ear instead. That destroys the brain, kills it quickly.
Tenno, your numbers have increased significantly. Reinforcements have
Golden!
arrived.
Hey! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Oh, quail. Where does this river go?
You are late.
Sasha, thank you very much for the follow. Need to... Oh, I need to turn around. Okay, so this isn't actually tracking the river, it's tracking the flooding. Because this is not a river. This is a cornfield. I don't know how I feel about tracking a gator through a cornfield. Gonna get over here. And that's just a flooded road. So we're gonna go up. This way, I guess. Maybe that'll get us through the fields. We actually have a quest to kill to get a gator now, so yeah, this looks like where I want to be. This looks like where I probably want to be. Kind of watching for him in the water there. That's a rock. Don't know if we'll get one today, but we've seen one. I'm not sure where they mostly hang out. This is my first time on this map. I don't know if certain spots are more popular or... Give me a sec. I'm gonna look it up real quick. So we're not just running in circles. What was that? Mm-hmm. This area here. A lot of these areas. But this area ahead apparently is... And this area here. So there actually isn't commonly alligators in this particular spot. But if we go, let me put a marker. That's a bear. Oh. There's a black bear. I'm not planning on chasing him, but there's a black bear. So we're here. The closest spot is around here. Wait. Oh, that's why. We gotta go around and follow this. It's over there across the river. I kinda wish we had like wraps and things that we could use. I can't just swim across the river.
Drink water, you bastard. I swear to God, if I find out that you turn yourself into beef jerky and that's how you die, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna reverse
Thank you for the hydrate.
put you in a box and make fun of your ghost. Swear to God.
You gotta be shitting me. I've never been on this map before. Is this actually a thing that I can do? Okay. I'm now on the other side of the other side of the river. I've never actually seen that before. Check something.
Cottontails are adorable if you can spot them. Luckily for you, they're super territorial, so once you found a good spot, you'll be eating rabbit stew for days. I don't know if I hit it. No, we're too far away.
Apparently I hit it. I don't know how well, but I hit it. Oh. Well, we haven't gotten a gator yet, but I'm not turning down what I can get. Oh wait, I didn't want to save it, I just wanted to accept it. Love how most of the maps, you're like, well, all of the maps I've been to so far, you're out in the middle of nowhere. You're on a hunting reserve. I'm running through freaking cornfields. They sent me to the States to go hunting, and I'm running through freaking cornfields. Every other map so far that I've been to has been like open, wide open, you know. There's no signs of civilization except for hunters' cabins. And I'm running through cornfields and places where people have been evacuated from due to a flood. Thank you, Dragon. That one should be fixed. It should stay for like 15 or 20 seconds. Yeah. I did lengthen how long some of them stay. Okay. You know. I'm sorry, but that's a gold kill. I was expecting that to be the worst possible, like, no rank, because, you know, decimated the rabbit. I'm gonna taxidermy that rabbit. That's great. I had swapped the ammo. I knew that from before because that bunch, there were a couple of foxes and rabbits that ran out in front of me. I am switching back though. Because we are pretty much where I was aiming to be. Means we might see some alligators along here. What's that? Something undiscovered over here. Like out in the water. Wondering if there's a boat over there. If there is, I want to take it across. Because if we can get up to this area here. That looks like it might be a dock, so there might be a boat up here. Yeah, I think that undiscovered spot might be a boat. Yep. Which should take me across the river. And I think this area is here. Yes, this is one of the areas that's marked off as alligator territory. The one thing is I'm noticing there's not as many, there's lookout towers, but there's only 2 outposts. Because this isn't a hunting range. So there's only 2 outposts. Sorry if I go quiet, I need to listen to the things around me. I need to listen to my dog. Because I should be in very dangerous territory right now. Well, really, all along this water is dangerous. I'm not seeing any prints. Had to say something. Raccoon. Raccoon drinking area, that's fine. Which just tells me there's probably not any gators right here. Or the raccoons are just feeling really bold. They do mostly behave as, you know, they would. And if there's a predator, they're more likely to avoid that water source. Hmm. I don't know if that's up in the air. So alligators aren't nearly as plentiful as crocodiles. But I do have a quest to kill one, so... Let me check. There was another area that I saw. Yeah. Where am I in regards to that? Apparently they also frequent this area. They're showing a house down here. Oh, maybe it's this house. No. There's the road going out. And, okay, so there must be a house up here that I just haven't uncovered. So I'm gonna put a waypoint over of that side. What's this? Oh, we found tracks. Where is it? It's ahead of us, but I don't know where. Right there. Nope. I missed. Reload. Come on. Shit. Instead of reloading, it swapped ammo. Okay, it went in the water.
Fresh meat. Alligators are ambush predators. They'll lie motionless for hours under the water, waiting for the right moment to strike. So wait them out, watch the water, and strike when you see them come up. We didn't hunt gators much but for self-defense when I spent my summers here. My daddy taught me not to aim between the eyes. That'll just have it pitching a fit. Try to land a shot between the eye and the ear instead. That destroys the brain, kills it quickly.
Okay, so we got at least 2 in the water. feeders that are coming out tomorrow, I'm gonna make this a lot easier. Bingo. I don't know if I can get there, though. Where'd it go? I had it. No, I think this water's too deep. Shit, I can't cross. I don't see it anymore. No idea if I hit that, but gonna have to find a way across to find out. Just too deep? Yeah, this is too deep. Damn. Gotta find a way across. Okay, Dragon. Maybe up here. Maybe up here I can get across? Yeah, it looks like there's a bridge here.
I saw a squirrel. He was doing like this.
The fuck is my dog doing? Yep, okay. Dog has no sense of self-preservation.
You hunting wabbits?
Nope. We're hunting alligators. That did not sound like any duck I've ever seen. I've actually never had gator, since they're not native to this area. I'm not sure what I hit or where. If I hit. So. I suspected as much. No. Let's go this way. Let's get closer to the marker. Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, I know, I know they're close by, but they don't seem to be aggressive. Something over there, buddy? I do believe the crocodiles have been more aggressive, so... But from a scientific standpoint, I'm not sure. I would have to look that up. I would have to look it up. The alligators are just being a pain in the ass. I might actually wait till I get the new DLC to bait them. But yeah, I haven't been attacked by an alligator yet. If I was on the other map with the crocodiles, it'd be a different story. The crocodiles are really aggressive. But the alligators thus far have just been running away. I've only actually taken 2 shots at them. I've only seen 2 or 3. I'm gonna do something here just to make this a little faster. There's another spot that I want to check. But it's a long ways away. Okay, now we're here. And people are complaining about realism in this game. I could just summon a 4x4 out of nowhere and take off. And people are complaining about fur colors not being realistic. Don't know what I hit there, but probably a tree. I need to get around this water. There's a boat over there, but that's not gonna help. Ah. Hold on, is there a boat here? No. Okay. I didn't think so. I thought the boat was on the other side. And it is. I said it's a very long trek. That's why I grabbed the car. The, four-wheeler. Oh, road. That'll make this a little nicer. No, most people don't. You just open up a tent and whip out a 4x4. Apparently in my tent storage, I can arm a small military, and I have three different 4x4s, not to mention all of my other hunting gear. So, you know. I'm not gonna drive all the way there. I'm gonna leave this before we get too close. Because I don't want to spook them. We'll drive to here. And we'll go up and unlock this, and then we will walk the rest of the way. Mini army of doggos. Ah, yes, we're gonna get the dogs' guns. Oh, that being said, I do apparently also have a small kennel in my, storage. Yeah, my personal inventory does also contain a small kennel. That, at the moment, has 3 dogs in it. Eventually, that's gonna be bumped up to 4. Horses? Why would they add horses? I don't know why you would add horses. You ain't gonna hunt horses. And they're not logical mounts for hunting.
Our turkeys are the eastern subspecies. You can tell them apart from the Merriam and Rio Grande by the tips of their tail feathers. The eastern ones are dark brown.
Hmm. I don't want to get distracted. That I don't want to use scent eliminator. Haven't quite yet. Wait till here. The fuck? Jeez. I don't know if I got that. I don't know if I even hit it, but holy. It looked like it might have stumbled. Well, we're tracking blood. I don't know what the blood belongs to. Actually, you're a retriever. If I got that turkey, she should find it. I don't know that I got the turkey, though. But yeah, there's zero reason why they would add horses to this game. Nothing to retrieve? Let's make sure. Because you were out of ways. And the bird was closer. Okay, yep. I don't think we got it. Wait for the dog to come back. Wait. I think the blood we're chasing is actually the bird. Not the bear. If it went down, it might have just been out of the dog's range. Nope. There's the bear. Wait. Yep, there's the bear. And we're still tracking the bird, so I got them both, maybe. This is a long blood trail for a bird, though. Didn't bother looking into that bear too much. It was just a bronze. Whitetail deer sound freaking terrifying sometimes. They make the weirdest noises. And their noises are very similar to what they actually sound like. Good grief. I swear, if we didn't get this freaking bird. My aim was off because I've been running, chasing the dog, so my heart rate's high, which screws up my aim. Sucks. Can't hold the gun steady. No point in wasting a bullet if I can't hold the gun steady. Nope. We're tracking prey. We did not get the bird. I didn't think so. That, the blood trail was way too long. We got the bear, though. See it? Turkeys actually aren't too hard to hit when they're flying. As long as you're not, you know. As long as you don't have your heart rate freaking maxed.
Thus quote a goose. Honketh.
I haven't hunted geese in a while. Like there's a tree in the way. Oh, come on, stop. No? Trying to get a position where I can get a shot. Maybe. Fuck. He moved. Okay, I'm actually really glad that wasn't loaded, because I almost wasted a shot. For once, my gun not being loaded saved me. Why does this guy move around so freaking much? Pick a spot and bask, damn it! Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I hit him. Might have just spooked him. Oh. Where's the blood that you're tracking? Okay, we did kill something. I definitely did get a kill. However, it's not surfacing. Hey Demi, thank you for the lurk. Huh. I don't know where the hell my dog's going. Well, that was unfortunate. Because that says I did kill it. But it's not surfacing. Which means I can't collect it. Try this one more time. I've set a center to track once more and see if, maybe the body surfaced somewhere else. No. Hmm. That is unfortunate. Because according to the map... Hold on. You're waiting for me. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, blood goes all the way out here. I know. I unfortunately can't go all the way out there. I'm gonna pop into the Discord real quick. Help enters. Okay, I just posted a quick question on the Discord to see if this is an issue that is known or Hmm. So I did get one. I mean, I got a kill. That's what this hunting pressure is telling me that I got a kill. And this is the first time I've been in this area, so it had to have been that gator. And I can't kill a gator and pass a harvest check if I can't harvest the gator that I killed. So that's a problem. Nope, she's just gonna go off into the water. Yeah, gators are definitely not aggressive. Dangerous, sure, but not aggressive. No idea where that alert came from. There. Right there. It's fine, buddy. Can you, like, bask right there? Fuck. Bask right there. Just stay there, buddy. I think we got it. Yeah. That was an instant. That was a brain shot. Well, there's our alligator. Let's see if we pass the test. Okay. Got an alligator. We passed the harvest check. Finally. I just realized the area where we just got the headshot on an alligator was called Lizard Brain. Alright, I'm satisfied now. I think we can ride out. A little after 3, that's not bad. I think we can raid out. I can get some other work done. Let's go find somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. I am satisfied now. I finally got an alligator. Well, I've shot 2 alligators. Let's be real. Yeah. Shot 2 alligators. Let's be real. Sorry about that. Let's see who we can raid. Need for a tab. I don't know if I'm gonna raid this person, but Zero watch rate because they stream at random ass times. Well, let's go raid Trisp. I haven't raided Trisp in a while. As always, if you are not a subscriber, please grab the first message. If you are, please grab the second one. And drop those into this chat when we get there. I'm going to go to my end screen. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, those of you that have been chatting, those of you that are lurking. We are going to get this raid off. And Golden, thank you again for the raid today. That's much appreciated. Oh, okay. I guess we're just sending 4 people over.
Does a pig head look a bit like a dog?
Okay. Quickly under the table. Quickly under the table.
Faster.
You just fucking
Oh,
slid.
shit.
Get under the table. Nico, I swear to God, if I get fucked because of you again. Oh! Nico.